eBay. So this is what I use for my cloth diapers. There's a couple different kinds. This is just a pocket diaper, which means that there's a nifty little pocket in here, and you put inserts in, which is great because you can just pull them out, wash them, and all that. This is more like a one-time use. So as soon as you use this, it goes in the wet bag, which I'll show you later, and then you put it in your laundry. So the great thing about these is that you can put more than one insert in it, which is what I had to do because Curran is a heavy wetter. So let me show you the front. They have different snaps, and these adjust the rise. So a newborn baby would be, snap it all the way up to the smallest setting. The nice thing about snaps, there's either snaps or Velcro, is that the snaps aren't really easy to come apart. Curran has kind of mastered the taking off his diaper, so Velcro is pretty much out for us unless he has like a onesie on, so he can't get it off then. But most people, I assume, only put one insert in, but again, he's a heavy wetter, so I found that even, I think 1 or 2 months in, he was still soaking through, and I was like, what am I doing wrong here? It's just that I needed to stick one more in. Ever since then, I've been fine. Okay, so this is the pocket diaper. There's tons of different kinds of pocket diapers out there, ranging from, some can even go like $15, $16 a piece. These I got on eBay for like $4 or $5 a piece with one insert, and that's a really good price. They're made in China, like as you can see this label. I have no idea what it says. I'm assuming something baby. I have no idea, but they're cheap and they're the same quality as any of the other ones, so I really don't care. Alright, next. These are called diaper covers. This is a flip diaper. This thing's about $18, but I tell you what, I love them. They're the best things ever. They do not leak, ever. And I put it on the newborn setting for the smallest. This is pretty much the smallest it gets. Let me see. I'm hoping that you'll be able to see this. Here we go. So what happens inside, you just lay down your, your insert or whatever you want to put in there. You put it under here. You lay it in, and then you stick the other side under here, and that just really makes no leaks. I've never had one on this thing. So what's nice about these two is that you can replace the insert and toss that into the wet bag and then still use the same diaper cover. So you could get away with having 3 diaper covers. And I think I got this one on eBay for pretty cheap too. It was already used, but I didn't care. Let me see. Again, this has the same snap down rise setting. So this is newborn. Curries, they're tough too to get the snaps open, which is good. No little fingers to rip them open. Curran is on the second, and he's, almost a year old. So this will fit your baby, until they're potty trained. Very good quality. I'm trying to think if there's any negative about this thing. I really love it. Like, this is my favorite diaper. Next is, this is called a Thirsties diaper. Same thing, diaper cover. They're Thirsties. There's size 1 and size 2. This is the 0 to 9 months, so size 1. It goes to 6 to 18 pounds. And let me see if I can get a better view here. It's the same type of diaper as the flip. The only thing that I don't like about this diaper is it doesn't have the back that you can stick in, because sometimes, every once in a while, I would have a leak in the back, like up the onesie, and not often, but, again, Curran's really, he's a heavy peer, so it does have the nice front thing to stick the, little front flap to stick the insert in. which keeps them dry there too. One thing that I love about this diaper that the Flip does, it has an extra gusset around the leg, which really keeps in like any poop. But newborn poop is like, I don't know, it's not really a big deal, especially in the beginning. They really don't go a huge amount. So this would be good too for the first months. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to put the insert in these. Again, the great thing about these covers, I would feel, that this is probably the best bet in your situation, just because you can really throw anything in there. You can put in some like old crappy receiving blankets, you can cut up t-shirts, whatever, because newborn babies, like, they really don't, soak too much. Especially you can do that while you're building up your supply of like diapers, or you can go to Walmart or whatever and get the Gerber diapers too. That would be a little tougher because your baby's pretty small, so you could probably cut them in half. Let me show you. These are the inserts. This goes in the pocket diaper. It's microfiber. There's like a couple different layers, maybe 3. So this is what gets jammed in there. Then we have one of the Gerber, one of the Gerber trifolds. It's like the Bird's Eye. It's really thin and flimsy, but I find this is great for inside of the Flip diapers. The microfiber inserts you do not want directly against their skin. It gets kind of rashy. Like, microfiber sucks moisture away from everything, including skin. So that's why they might get a little red or rashy. This always goes inside of a pocket, or you can put a protecting piece of, this over top of it, and I've done that too. It's, let me just show you this though. I'm trying to think of how the best way I could show you this would be. Okay. Let's just see. So you fold it up like a normal thing here, and I always fold mine down to go in to make it fit nicely, and so there's extra padding right where he pees. You stick this in the front. Can you even see this? I hope. Stick that in the front. Go over here, behind there. Fold it up. Hope you can see this. Fold it around their body, and just, there you go. It's tight. It really works well. I love these things. It applies the same way to the Thirsty. There's tons of different ones out there too, different kinds. I really like the extra gussets on this, and I really like the fact that he's protected all around. The elastic's really nice. Great pull. The PUL inside, that's the waterproofing fabric. So that's how you do that one. And this is for when you can also, let me pick this up. This is just a flat trifold that's more quilty. This is really absorbent. I love these things. They're so soft. I forget what they're called, like the Ossicosies. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. But anything. What you can do here is put the baby down in the back. Let me see if I can. This is like the wrong. Put the baby here, you fold it in. It's just like the old, what they used to do in the old days, like with the babies, and you stick them here and you fold this up, and then you bring it over and clip it, or pin it actually. You can do that and then chuck this cover over the top too. It doesn't matter, any way you want. So that's that. Then the best idea with doing cloth diapers is doing cloth wipes, which is what I did here. I just did a flannel fabric, and then I cut up an old baby towel and put it on the inside. And this is really great because it's more grippy, and it really grips that nasty poop, especially like the newborn poop that's all slimy and yucky. It's great. So I just made like a boatload of these things, and really works nicely. Then you don't have to separate, like, just have like a whole trash bag full of like poopy wipes. Everything goes inside of this wet bag. This is a waterproofing bag. It's actually pretty big. I got the large or extra large. This is everything just gets chucked right in here. You zip it up. What's nice about newborn poop is that you don't even have to wash it off. Excuse you. Are you eating your lunch? Say, I love my diapers. Not a fan. Okay. So what you do, you stick all your diapers in this wet bag. I usually go every 3 days. I just have enough diapers to do that. You might have to do it every day. Newborns, of course, you change more often. But again, I mean, you could seriously cut, you know, old t-shirts up and just tri-fold them. Like, you don't even have to sew them or anything because they don't really fray t-shirt material. Wash them. There's special soap though. There's really soaps that you don't want to use with cloth diapers, and the reason why is some have I'm trying to think of the word. It will keep the smell in. So I use all Small and Mighty Free and Clear. It's a little white bottle. It's like the tiniest cat bowl does it. It's really great. What I do sometimes, if I notice there's stains on the diapers, the trifolds or the inserts, what you do is you take them out. I always kind of look them over. If you see a stain, you just put it in the sun for until it dries and the stains go away. I don't know why that works or how it works, but it really does. Same with any onesies. If a baby poops up the back and all that, like, just wet it, stick it out in the sun, and it disappears. I was amazed to learn that trick, and I could have saved myself a lot of clothes, but I didn't know that at that time. Let's see. So if you do have stains and it's a rainy day or whatever, and you want to bleach them, I recommend just bleaching them every once in a while anyway. It just makes me feel better. I don't know why, it just does. What I do is I do a load of wash. Then I take out all the shells. You don't want to ever bleach these shells. The actual pocket diapers, the inserts and the trifolds and the flat diapers are all fine to do that, but just not this waterproofing material, not the PUL or PUL. You just take them out and just do another load of, with bleach, and it's good to go. Trying to think of anything else that I can think of. I think that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. There's other kinds out there, and there's some pretty, really expensive ones out there too. I know Amazon sells the flip diapers, but I would try to get them on eBay because they just, even if they're used, it doesn't really matter, just wash them out, it's not a big deal. And they'll tell you what condition they're in, so and they're just a little bit cheaper. Alright, so that's my cloth diapering experience. Just let me know if you have any questions. Alright, bye!